Which means torment. So I travel through my mind. See the reason why I'm stressing. I know all y'all will learn y'all lesson.
Glad to have you with us tonight. It's a very busy Monday evening, so we're going to get to those stories in a moment. But first, though, the Polk County Sheriff says tonight 2 of the men in this surveillance video right here we've got for you went to a rented Airbnb in Davenport. 5 minutes later, they say they left with blood on their hands. The sheriff says these 2 are responsible for killing a St. Pete man who was selling marijuana at the house. Let's go to Fox 13's Ken Suarez live at the sheriff's office and tell us who's been arrested and who detectives are still looking for. Ken, what do you know?
See, when y'all in these streets, you gotta watch what you do. You gotta watch the moves that you make. You gotta watch who you hang around with. You can't be going around trusting everybody, because you remember everybody don't think like you. You know what I'm saying? Their mind ain't built like yours. You might be on some good money shit. They might be on some other shit.
Ken, what do you know?
Hey, Mark, let's start off with the scoreboard. The sheriff's office saying tonight that one of the guys is down and one is still on the run. Bottom line is that a drug dealer in Polk County, in Davenport, made a deal. He had no idea that this was going to be the last deal of his entire life.
You can't put your trust in everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what somebody's on.
Justin Jenkins is a bad man. He's a murderer, but he's not alone.
Justin Jenkins, an ex-con, seen in this just-released surveillance video, has been arrested. Polk detectives say the video also shows his so-called accomplice leaving the rented Airbnb just minutes after killing alleged drug dealer Xavier Johnson.
Niggas like taking niggas' lives and shit, you know what I'm saying? Killing niggas probably with some motherfucking money, you know what I'm saying? You can't even live on them. You know what I'm saying? Won't even last a month. And then you got to split it against, you know what I'm saying, so many people. The shit wasn't even worth it.
Justin Jenkins and his partner came all the way from South Daytona to Davenport, Florida, to, as they say, hit a lick, to rob at gunpoint a dope dealer, a marijuana dealer, and in the process, murdered the guy.
It ain't really that serious, you know what I'm saying? Be going out there doing this dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, to your own motherfucking people. Supposed to be your motherfucking boys and whatnot.
Over the weekend, the sheriff's office released this video showing 3 other guys, now suspects themselves, who were at the house at the time of the murder, rushing Johnson to the Heart of Florida Hospital, where he eventually died. The sheriff's office is still sorting out details, but says up to 8 people were in the house when the shooting took place. The agency was tipped off to what happened after the out-of-state owner of the Airbnb noticed an unusual amount of activity at the house and eventually saw what seemed to be a body being hauled out.
But once again, I say, niggas out here on some other shit. Taking something is one thing. But you taking a life, you know what I'm saying, for something that ain't even worth it, that's another. Because now the motherfucking shit just went to another level. So, you know what I'm saying, be prepared for it, you know what I'm saying, what comes with it. Because just, you know what I'm saying, something, a little lick, you know what I'm saying, could wind up to a motherfucking murder case. And 9 times out of 10, these cats don't be going there, you know what I'm saying, to tend to motherfucking murder nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just shit get out of hand. Because most motherfuckers ain't gonna let you take their shit. So you gonna have to kill them. That's when the murder go down. Everybody ain't about to come off their shit. You gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying? So you think about that before you out there, you know what I'm saying, putting them guns in your goddamn hand, jumping in that car, ready to do what you gotta do. Think about the things, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna lose. So I'm gonna tell you, you get caught up in that system, you know what I'm saying, on some charges like that, you're gonna never get out of it. You never win. Everybody loses. You lose, and that family lose.
The Polk Sheriff's Office says if you know anything about the murder, you really have to say something. You know, people very often are very uncomfortable coming forward, but there's a lot of motivation to do that if someone does have some piece of information or can identify this so-called accomplice. The motivation is the fact that crime Crime Watchers, Heartland Crime Watchers, is offering a $5,000 reward for any information leading to this accomplice's arrest. Mark?
Sure. Add in doing the right thing, and it's a win-win.
Some bullshit. Sweet talk.
It's me, Tom, man.